Hi, it's Shaylee. Let's work on the word right.
Listen and learn.
This is not the right that has to do with being correct. That right is spelled R-I-G-H-T. Again, to write means to form words by drawing letters or other symbols. Anyone who has ideas has things to write about. The topic can be sports, friendship, or how plants sprout. Class, this week you will write a story about being kind. Tell why you should help a friend or wait for someone who fell behind. There are many things you can write. You can write poems, stories, rhymes, articles, or books. Remember, to write means to form words by drawing letters or other symbols. Tell your neighbor what you like to write about. If you're not ready, that's okay. Just say one of our sentences.
Your turn. Wordplay.
Right. Right. Our first blend is R, and that is formed by W, R. Next we hear I, and that is simply our letter I. Then we have the T sound, which is the letter T. And lastly, we add the silent E. Right. Let's spell it again. R is formed by W, R. I is just the letter I. T is the letter T. And lastly, we add the silent E. Right. Now it's your turn. Spell right on your own. Right, right, right. Did you spell right? W-R-I-T-E? If you did, pretend you just got an award for writing a great story. Now it's time to read these words before I do. White, sprite. Sprite is another word for fairy. Bite. How well did you do? Did you read white, sprite, and bite before me? If you did, that's great!
Wrap up.
Let's remember what we've learned. Right is spelled W-R-I-T-E. If you know right, you also know white, sprite, and bite. To write means to form words by drawing letters or other symbols. Let's remember how to use right in sentences. Anyone who has ideas has things to write about. Class, this week you will write a story about being kind. This brings us to the end of our lesson on the word right. You're watching LUMI Learning. Learn words, friends!